I'm live, by the way.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, just waiting for people to join in. That shrimp is really good. That's gonna be, once people join, I'm gonna make that like that's gonna be my PSA.
The people that watch after the fact are going to see all of this right here. It's only the people that watch live that aren't going to notice all of that.
Doesn't bother me. Oh, look, watch now, made by Megan. Live.
You got a notification for your own, or is that my notification?
It's his notification, made by Megan, live.
Pass the ball.
The delay always makes me like feel awful, like that nobody wants to watch me, but I know it's not true. Hi, Teresa Eulenhake. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
She's so kind. I like.
Or as Bennett says, Teresa Eulenhake.
I have nothing but kind regards for Teresa. She always messages me every time something happens. Seriously. So kind. Sorry for a spontaneous live, guys. I know I usually try to use the community posts and like let y'all know that I'm gonna do this, but it's still a little hot outside, so we're waiting just a little.
I'm proud of my love for being spontaneous.
I'm not spontaneous.
Because at the beginning of our relationship, like when I first learned that she kind of has anxiety, of course I never judge her for it. Like I have my own anxiety, so that'd be hypocritical anyways. But point is that I love and support her no matter what. But there are things in life that can be really fun and that you might miss out on if you are afraid to be spontaneous or be risky and try something new. So I tried to.
Did your video just upload?
Yes.
Somebody said I cut his video off. Guys, after this live, go watch it later because I didn't. I'm sorry. I just know there's so many people that go live. And so, you know, I'm trying to find a groove. But yeah, sorry for
the point. I need to finish what I was saying. The point is that I support her no matter what, but I want her to be able to see the joys in life that can come from, you know, taking a risk or being spontaneous. And so I'm really proud of her for taking a step with spontaneously going live without planning.
I think, and here's what I'm going to tell you what I think it is. I'm exhausted right now. I got really hot again. It's really hot today. I heard this next week. Jamie was telling me the heat index is going to be like really, really bad. And so I've been like outside a couple times today, hosing off the animals and stuff. But what time is it here right now? It's 6:15 our time. So we are going to wait just a little bit longer for it to cool off. The animals, you know, they're not even crying or anything yet because they're like, it is hot. And so we're just kind of waiting for things to cool off. Somebody said they're worried about me. I don't know what regards you're worried about me, but I appreciate it. There's a lot going on right now. Still grieving, but every day gets a little bit better. Would you agree?
Yes.
Some people, here's my knee for the update. If you wanted it, it's awful.
The knee update.
And the blood pocket's not as bad. I can touch it. It's fine. But we're doing good. So I'd be happy if you spontaneously showed us some babies. Well, you know what? If it gets a little bit cooler, maybe I'll go outside and show you. Maybe we can go see Hey Hey. Do y'all like, here's something I genuinely want to ask. Do y'all like Hey Hey? Do y'all want to see more of Hey Hey? Because I love my Hey Hey. And I love him so much. And I want him to be like a household character. I feel like he can be. I feel like right now it's hot, so he's not doing much, but I got some toys for him today. We're actually going to move the run tomorrow because I put it kind of in a bad spot. But I'm hopefully thinking his personality is going to come out more. Also, I'm going to say it's a secret, but here's what I did on my last live. I didn't realize. I asked y'all to keep a secret, and then I realized there's a replay of lives. So I'll say it here, and I'm hoping y'all will forget. I ordered more chickens. I did a goof up. I'll have a video coming out about that, about how I severely goofed up with these chickens. But I've ordered Polish silver laced chickens, some buff laced, and a gold laced. So I finally found my chickens, and I'm getting all hens. So I am really excited. Those will be coming. I'm not going to tell you when they're coming. You'll have to wait for that video.
So you're going to talk about the bittersweet part of it?
The blunder? No, I'll probably have that video go out. I'll have part 1 of the Polish Palace probably go out tomorrow. I was going to have a water video go out tomorrow about watering with the animals, but I'll go ahead and do the Polish Palace 1, and then Polish Palace 2 is where I talk about my blunder with these new chicks. I'll give you a hint. They're not even, like, the eggs haven't even been yeah, you know what I mean? So somebody asked how Hey Hey and Nate are doing. I specifically have them separated. So they don't interact. I do not want them interacting. So they've got their own little Polish pals. We'll go out there, and I'll give you a little sneak peek for the video that's gonna come to ship chickens. Okay, that's the thing. That's important too. I'll talk about it a little bit so you know that I'm not shipping chickens. Hey, Ritzy. No, she's on my bed and she's dirty and she's on my bed.
She's on my bed and she's dirty and she's on my bed.
She's on my bed, she's dirty, on my bed. And the OCD is kicking in a little bit. Oh, she's on your side of the bed now. That's okay.
That'll be all right.
That's okay. So I'm not shipping them. The place I'm getting from them is local, and I'll pick them up at 3 days old. So no shipping. They will be totally happy and all of the things. So what do we want to talk about? Give me some things to talk about. I don't have much going on.
I know. Show them what I'm doing right now.
They're not going to like what you're doing right now.
They deserve to know.
He's playing video games right now.
Turn around so they can see what I'm doing, though.
But no.
No?
No.
Okay.
He's just playing basketball.
NBA 2K. If y'all have any children, young boys that play 2K, and that sounds bad, but you know what I mean? Like any people you know that play that game, then tell them to play with me.
You should advertise that on your channel.
Okay. Well, you said find something to talk about, so I'm just trying to help you.
I think you're doing that for your own benefit.
I'm doing it for both of us.
I'm going to talk about something real quick, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but we're just going to skirt through this little thing real quick. This isn't in regards to you at all. I'm seeing a lot of comments recently on my channel, on his channel, anytime we do lives, asking about our wedding. Guys, there are some things that are private to us, and we're just not going to talk about when our wedding is.
It's a private matter.
We talked about that we postponed it, and when it happens, you'll know. We'll let you know more, but right now we're just not talking about it.
It's a private matter.
It's a private matter. We talk about it amongst ourselves, but I don't feel like there's not always things that we really need to share. And the details regarding our wedding and when we get married are
a private matter.
A private matter. And when we decide a major event and we feel comfortable sharing, we will. So that's all. So you're living in sin. Okay. Oh, my friend. If you don't I don't normally talk about a whole lot of negative things, but I do not enjoy people commenting about that me and him are living in sin or anything like that. So if you don't like it and you think there's something wrong with us, you can go to a different channel, because here on my channel, we do positivity. That's all we do. We don't do negatives. I block people who are negative because I don't want the people in the comments to see your negativity, because it also upsets them. And that's all I'm going to say. I try to handle negativity with poise, grace, classiness. I try.
The power of positivity.
I try. But that's all I want to put out on my channel is positivity. That's been my goal since day one. And that's all I'm going to say. Moving on. But
do you think it's bad that I leave all the I don't delete any comments on my channel, even all the negative ones?
It's a personal preference. I do that so I don't have any arguments in my comment section, because that's not what I'm here to do. And I have a very strong opinion on net etiquette. Not
internet etiquette.
Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Internet etiquette. Do y'all want to hear about that? If you want to hear about it, I'm going to go on a rant.
Talk about it. We need things to talk about.
I want to hear if they want to hear about my internet etiquette spiel. Let me know. I will spill it right here, but I get very passionate. I get very loud, and it's not mean, but I have a very, very strong opinion on it. So if you want to hear it, let me know. I'll give you a quick update. No babies yet. I'm on baby watch. No babies. I go out very early in the morning to see. So here's my internet etiquette. I feel that on the internet, you should not, I don't even know how to explain this. Like, you should not attack others on the internet. Would you do that in person? And if you would, maybe we need to discuss some moral, stuff. But I do not think on the internet you should be allowed to do that. You do not get to be mean to people. I do not think it is okay to be mean to people. And I certainly don't think it's okay that you can just attack a person behind a screen. Because here's the thing. There are people behind this screen. I am a person behind the screen, just as you are a person behind the screen. And I do not think you would like it if I attacked you behind the screen. So don't do that to me. Why would you do that to me if I wouldn't do it to you? And I'm often disappointed because I hold people to the same standard that I hold myself. You will never see a negative comment from me, ever. Even on my personal years back, I do not attack people on the internet because I think that is a very cowardly thing to do. I don't think, why do you need to make negativity? Why do you need to spread negativity? If you're angry and you need to vent it, find a different way to do it than treating people unkindly. It's just not, it's not nice. It doesn't set a good pretense. And think about it. What you put out on the internet is your reputation. And who are you to judge others?
If anything, you just kind of make yourself look bad if you...
You do, but it's still, it hurts. It hurts no matter how much of a good person I know I am or anything. It still hurts to hear these things. It's not easy. There was an incident right before I started my channel in February that somebody was very, very mean to me, and I sat and I bawled to him, and I was like,
Was that on my video, that thing?
Yes, it was. I hadn't launched my channel yet. It was in February. And I was sitting here thinking, I'm not going to start this channel. I'm not going to do this. I can't handle this. But I've learned that I have some inspiration from my favorite wrestler in WWE, Rhea Ripley, shout out. That's all we're going there. But that's actually what pushed me to keep going. And now that I've seen the response that I get from y'all, there are so many of you that are supportive. And what I want to preach is that your words have an impact, whether you want them to or not. Your words have an impact. What you have to do is choose to use them for good or bad, because there are people in this world who will hear a word you say and they will hold on to it with them for the rest of their life, like trauma. And so you can choose to be the good in the world, or you can choose to be the negative in the world. You can be the light or you can be the dark. And I always say this because I want to try to help people see that you can make an impact. And maybe some people don't even realize they're being mean. I just want to always spread as much positivity as possible. So I want to use my platform for good. So, and this, okay, someone said someone disagreeing with you isn't necessarily, thank you, isn't being negative. No.
Use my little finger to help it scroll back up.
There is criticism that comes with being online. I totally agree. There is a way to be positive. Hi, my princess. There is a way to be positive with your criticism. It's called constructive criticism. I can deal with constructive criticism. He can deal with constructive criticism. But you don't have to yell in the comments. Some people yell in the comments. Some people just choose to be mean with their criticism. But you can't always be constructive. And constructive criticism, I will always say, is welcome. That is one thing. I am a person who strives to learn. I love learning. If you don't know that about me, I do love to learn. And I'm not perfect. Nobody on this world is perfect. But we can always strive to be better. And that's the most important thing, is that if you want to be better, you have to learn. And criticism comes with that. Oh, what did you do?
The comments disappeared, so I had to put them back for you.
Oh, I can see them. I can see them. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to come off mean in any way. I just feel...
That's really... Look what she said. That's very true. Mrs. Bailey.
Hurt people hurt people. I get it.
Hurt people go hurt people. Yeah.
And I just don't, I understand. I can see and understand that people are hurt, but I have never seen it as a viable option to then go and hurt somebody else when you're hurting. I feel like there are always other avenues, and some people just don't understand that, and that's okay, but attacking somebody else is not okay because you can truly have an impact on their life. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I get really passionate about this topic. I mean, how many times have I sat and just like I'm not gonna say like yelled because I was angry, but just like screamed at the top of my lungs
not yelling at me, but yelling in frustration.
Just like
more times.
It's not fair.
More times than I'd like to count.
So, but yeah, I do feel really passionate about that, and I want to be the light in the world for everybody who watches me, and I hope that's how y'all feel. Don't think if you talk in caps that I think you're yelling at me all the time. I definitely don't. I know some people can't.
Oh yeah, somebody said sorry for caps.
I understand. There are also some people who have a hard time seeing the lowercase letters, and so they type in caps, and that's totally fine. I can tell when somebody's yelling and being mean at me versus, you know, genuinely typing in caps because maybe we're not the most tech savvy or whatever. But that's all I'm going to say on it. Just be you and be kind. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I know it's like cliche, but seriously, treat others the way you want to be treated. That's all. That's all. Give me another topic, something. Let's talk about animals. Let's talk about something, anything. I kind of want to talk today. I've been feeling I felt quiet today.
Love you both in caps.
Love you.
Yeah, we love all caps. We definitely don't discriminate against caps. No,
we do not. We're not caps. Discriminators.
We're not capsist.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying. See, you're scrolling up, and I can't see. Oh, that's what you wanted to read.
No, I was just reading through like different.
It's so hard to see. I know people always say it, but if you've never gone live, you don't know how hard it is to see the comments. Okay, how's Annie doing? This one, Annie, Jamie got a really funny video of her today with me. Man, she likes to mess with me, and she knows that I'm a little more skittish around her because she spits a lot, and she spit on me twice now, and I don't really enjoy it. So she messes with me, and so today she ran up, like literally up on my side when I was spraying Ernie down and scared the poop out of me. And then I'm spraying down Ernie, and she comes up behind me, and I turn around, and I'm like face to face with her, and she's feeling sassy today. That's all I'm gonna say. She's feeling sassy. No babies from old mama. Tilly, I do think Tilly's pregnant. I do not think Sissy's pregnant.
Today's video is literally called "Is Tilly Pregnant?"
Yeah,
on my
Ellie
channel.
talked about it, but I feel like you have a much different approach to knowing if a goat is pregnant than I do.
So, however many views you stole from me with this live, no, I'm kidding.
Go watch his video, seriously. Go watch his video.
After this live, you can go and watch it to make up for it.
I think, and I said this to a viewer last night in the comment section, I think at the very least, Tilly has got a month. You know,
her tummy is nothing to be alarmed by or nothing,
not
to
at
go
all.
off of. Because from the very first day that she came here, I was the one who drove her here from her previous home. Her tummy's always been that big, so you can't go off of that.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So let me also talk about goat size, right? So if you want to think, let's think about old mama. She's huge. She's a bower, so she's a big goat. If I had to guess, old mama has either 2 or 3 babies. If she has one, that is a massive baby, and I feel bad for her that she has to birth that.
He'll make Walter Melon look like
Good
itty
Lord.
bitty.
I would think, well, and here's the thing. For goats, you have to think about it. They are animals that the norm is to have multiple babies. To have a singleton is a lot different than,
Singleton?
That's what singletons.
Is that actually what it's called?
I mean, it's what I'm calling it. I've heard that term before, singleton. A single baby is a lot out of the norm, but yeah, so we're gonna see. So I checked Tilly. She will not let me check her milk bag. She gets a little weird with me, and not that she's gonna attack me, but she starts spitting on me. It's just because she gets a little weird.
She's been getting oddly aggressive.
She gets
lately.
so aggressive, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away from you because I don't like to stress out the pregnant goats. You know, that's why it's hard to when we have worming when they're pregnant. It's kind of hard, even though it's safe for worming or safe for pregnant goats. It's still a little, you know. So Tilly, No, I was on Old Mama. Old Mama's probably got 2 or 3. I am really perplexed as to why she hasn't given birth yet. So we're gonna need to figure that one out. I'm keeping a really close watch on her, watching for any pain. Tilly. Tilly looks huge. Now let's talk about this. Tilly was not the skinniest when she got here, so that's all we're gonna say. Tilly is a pygmy goat though, and I'm gonna tell you a quick difference. I think I might go outside to do this. So I don't know if y'all have ever wondered how to tell the difference between the 2 smallest goat breeds that, you know, you can have. So in my mom, primarily a herd of Nigerian dwarf goats, but then goats. So pygmy goats are small, but to identify a pygmy goat, Tilly, let's go see Tilly. Primarily one color. And Nigerian dwarfs tend to have more than one color. So Ringo, for example, is not a Nigerian dwarf. I don't even think he's full pygmy. I think he's probably got some Spanish goat in him, but I'm not well versed on all my goat breeds, but I know Nigerian dwarfs and pygmies. We got Ringo's having twins. You know it. Okay, let's see if I can flip the camera. Did y'all hear that? Hello, Walter. Hello, Walter Melon. Hi, sweet boy. Hello, you can see me? Oh, sweet boy. Look at you. You're handsome. You're so handsome. Look at you stretching, boy. Look at you go. You're so... Oh, okay. Yep, he's... I don't want to be touched. Why do we have a rogue goose here? Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Can y'all see? Somebody said that it's starting to kind of stick, or what is it? Lag, I don't know. So let's see. Let's see if we can get to Tilly. Hey, Ringo. So Tilly, as you can see, primarily one color. So Walter Melon, Boer, like absolutely. Tilly, pygmy. Ow! Did you, Tilly? What was that? Okay. Tilly is a pygmy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're leaving Tilly. She does not want my opinion or my attention. And then we've got Sissy over here, who I would guess is a Nigerian dwarf goat. See, I've lost y'all's comments. I think I've lost y'all. But here's Sissy. I don't think Sissy's pregnant. That's just my guess. Let's see. We got Donkey Dan. We got Old Mama with no babies. Why aren't you giving me babies? How is Rip? Rip is doing good. I seen him this morning. Here's Donkey Dan. Hi, buddy. Trying to be very gentle with him here lately. Oh, don't do that. Don't bite me. You want apple snacks, huh? I'll get you some snacks. What do you think, Donkey Dan? What is going on in that head? Oh. So here's the thing, guys. I love Ringo, but I don't really have the legs right now to be dealing with Ringo horns. Okay, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. Is Tilly getting a lesson from you? Everybody always asks to see you, handsome. Oh, he got milk out of Sissy, too. Lester got milk out of Sissy. Yikesers. Well, we'll see. Here's Carrie, guys. She's doing good. Lets me get a lot closer to her now. Hey, sweet girl. Let's see. There's Miss Ima. There's my girl. It's my girl. Hey, Ima Jean. You say hello. You say hello to the... Oh, we got a little wound here. Okay, I'll go get you your wound wash after this. We'll get the wound wash and take care of that, guys. I just can't do it with 2 hands because it's spray, and I need some 2 hands to do this. But yeah, we'll get taken care of that. She probably just nicked herself on the fence. You say hi, Ima. You say hello. I don't like this. The live doesn't let me zoom out, so I feel like I can't get like full view of her. But yeah, guys, I would show you more on Tilly, but she clearly does not want my love. Is that a peacock off in the distance? Or is that a turkey? Ringo likes to be scratched between his horns. Yes, he does. But he sometimes gets a little rowdy, and I'm a little scared for him to hit me right now. I know he's just trying to be sweet, but I'm scared. Oh, hello, Walter. Oh my gosh, guys. Get that close. I'm close. Hello? What do you have all over you? Is that fresh cut grass? Did the peafowl leave? No, they're here. I don't know where they go. Sometimes they go off on walkabouts, whatever. Okay, Ernie. All right, let's take a look. Here's she does seem to get, I have cranky animals. She does seem to get wounds on her face. I think, just at night she nicks it. So my Polish Palace is a little rough right now. I need to still clean some stuff up, cut these zip ties, and we'll work on it, but we need to move it tomorrow, so I can't do any of that until I move it tomorrow. But let's go see. Hey. Somebody asked what kind of chicken is Hey. I also need to take care of some of this, but we'll do it. Let me close it. They are flighty birds. They are Polish. Fed too much grain. What was that? Bird just dropped in some poo. All right, I'm gonna need to get y'all some more food. Yeah, maybe we get you some treats to put on top. So there's Mr. Hey. Polish chicken. He is I actually don't know color variation he is, but I need y'all's help. For everybody who knows about chickens on this live, I've preached this in my video. I've got 2 babies right here. They're not babies. They're born in the end of April. I need to know. I know I've got this other one right here. Let me see if I can catch him for you. They're a little fast. Hey, buddy. Hey. So I think this guy right here. Hey. Oh, I need to clean your face a little. Sorry, guys. I think he's a rooster. Just by looking at the way his tail does this, can anybody confirm? I think this guy's a rooster. I'm gonna put him down, and that's gonna be how that's the look you're gonna get. Please tell me, is this guy a rooster? And then I think this is a girl over here, I think. I'm not sure. I don't quite know how to tell yet. I think she might be a hen though. I don't know. Please let me know if you know. I'm waiting till they're a little bit older, but I'm pretty sure the one is a rooster, and Hey's already starting to show a little bit of some aggression, so I need to start making plans for if that friend is, if it's blurry, it's because the Wi-Fi is kind of going out. I'll have a video coming out, so hopefully we can talk about it there, but I think I've got Hey's a rooster, obviously. The first one's a rooster, and then a hen. Yeah, I think the third one's a hen. I'm hoping, but I'm gonna come back inside. I know y'all want to see more animals, but it's starting to go staticky out there, and I just don't want to deliver that kind of quality. I know I need more hens coming soon, and we'll have to figure out something with that other rooster. I'm gonna show y'all somebody I can show you in the house. Come here, sweet boy. Come here, sweet boy. You say hello. Oh, this is Lavelle, guys. He's such a sweet boy.
They gotta know why he's named Lavelle, though.
They know why he's named Lavelle.
Not everybody does.
They know why he is named Lavelle. Because you chose the name Lavelle.
I chose a beautiful name for a beautiful reason.
Beautiful reason. I'm just so done with life right now. Do you just want me to put you down? He's still a little spicy. You know, we're working on it, but I was out there asking them if they knew how to tell the difference between a rooster and a hen based on my 2 little ones, and everybody agrees. They think that one is a rooster and then the other one's a
The one
a
with
hen.
the tail up is the rooster.
Whoa, 20 hens to 1 rooster or 40 hens to 2 roosters. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're only going to have 1 rooster. Don't worry. Is Gunpowder still hanging around? I don't see Gunpowder until about 6 or 7 o'clock at night or very, very early in the morning because she doesn't want to be out in the heat, and I don't blame her. Let's see if we can find my Noodles or maybe Stormy. Maybe Finnegan, since y'all have seen Loveland. Let's see. Y'all asked how Ritzy's doing. Ritzy's currently on my bed. Do we want to see Ritzy? Hey, Ritzy. Hey, Ritzy, you're kind of on my bed. You doing so good. I know. Here's Mr. Finn. Mr. Finn. Hey, buddy. You're such a good boy. So tired. I don't see the other 2 Tweedles. They, I don't know where they went. Noodle likes to go hide. Have you seen Noodle? Have you seen Noodle?
No, I haven't.
No, Noodle? Noodle! Noodle Noodles! Mike. Where did he go? Are you in here? I found Stormy. I found Stormy Luz. Oh, big girl. This is Miss Stormy. Miss Stormy. They love you, Stormy. Yes, they do. Oh, big stretch. So sweet. Let's take her into the living room. I still don't see Noodle. I don't know. Have you seen the craziness with the 3 kittens? Yes, I have. And there will be updates for that coming soon from Lester and Jamie, I'm sure. Ritzy is loving life in the AC. Yes, she is. She does not even want to come outside to go to the bathroom. We have to force her to. And she does not like it. All right, guys. Well, if y'all don't give me some more topic of conversation, I'm going to have to...
Oh, don't worry, love. I can find conversations for days to discuss.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I know you can find conversations for days. I talk to you all day. They have to find me some topic of conversation, or I'm going to have to go outside and do these chores. You're such a sweet girl. Do any kitties sleep in the bed? Loveland sleeps on top of my head. And Noodle will join us in bed sometimes. And then the other 2, it's if we put them in the bed. And Finn does not want to sleep in the bed. How are you with the Longhorns? I love the Longhorns. I started giving them treats. And Pearl, I did not know, is very rough with getting treats. And so, hi, you are precious. She starts coming very quickly at me to get them, and it scares me a little bit just because she doesn't know, like, how big her horns are. Everybody's asking for an update on Gracie. I can go out there later and make a video, and make an update on her, but people are asking me if she's pregnant. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea. And then in regards to Waylon, this is something I wanted to talk about because a lot of people were upset that they thought I was touching Waylon. So I had a couple clips of me. It looked like I was touching Waylon, I will say that, but checking on Waylon. And those clips were all filmed that day after the Longhorns got out. And so I was putting my hand out in front of me, so it looked like I was trying to touch his nose or let him smell me. But that was really me putting my hand there for safety. His horns aren't long, but he still could lunge at me or anything, and I was putting my hand out for precaution, and then I was getting close to him to truly just check on his back end to see if, you know, we've got any poop problems or if we've got any scratches or marks that need to be addressed, and then anything from there, if there was, that I would be deferring to Lester, because don't show your back end to the camera. That's not very ladylike. Anything else would be deferred to Lester because it is his Longhorn, and I completely agree with not touching them because, you know, it creates a disrespectful animal. So I promise you I'm not touching him for kicks and giggles. I haven't put any hands on him to date. I can say that with 100% honesty, but those videos you've seen with me looking like I'm touching him, it's me putting my hand out for precaution and getting close to him so I can evaluate him, because when Lester's not here every day, and so he was really worried about Waylon. So, you know, I just wanted to check on him, and I feel like I was really thorough with him and checking on him a lot. So, but that's all. I do not want to put hands on the Longhorn. Trust me, I can do it with the girls, and it's fine. Especially
Have you taken
Jolene.
time to, and I know not everybody is equally as good at doing it, but have you taken time to read the comments, see what people are saying? Because that's
Right now, yeah, I'm reading them as...
whenever I can't think of what to talk about, that's usually what I do.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about the
somebody-
Longhorns for. They asked me how Gracie's doing. I don't know. I don't know much about the Longhorns. You know, I just know that I feed them and I go out there and I love on them when I can, when I have time. But otherwise, they just kind of do their own thing. And they are Lester's animals, so I kind of defer to him for all of that. So, yeah. But everybody's good here, guys. Everybody's doing good health-wise, you know. We're all doing good. And the humans here on Morrow Hill are doing good, too. At least in this house, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
Just playing some basketball.
They see, and you egg that on, and they hate that you play video games. Like, you egg it on, and it drives me crazy to see comments that people are like, he needs to get off the video game. And it's like, he gets off the video game. He's not on the video game all the time. But I'm going on a rant here, and I don't need to.
This game has 5 minutes left. I'm going to do feet up in 5 minutes after it ends. So as long as the job's getting done, I can do whatever the heck I want on my video games.
There you go, guys. You egg them on, though. As I was outside, things were getting spotty, and they're like, Ellie needs to get off his game. He's taking her Wi-Fi. I don't care. What y'all don't know is I play video games, too. I do it just as much as he does. Y'all just don't.
That's one of our first connections when we met, is when you sent me a Snapchat when she had an Xbox controller in her hand, and I was like, oh my goodness, my heart's melting.
I don't advertise, I guess, per se, or I don't video that I play video games. I just kind of do it when I have time. Here lately, I've been sitting down on Netflix and rewatching Bridgerton again, because if you haven't watched Bridgerton, please do. You know, that's what I've been doing. Sit down with a snack and then watch some Netflix, because that's my current. But I can't start a new show because that's something that I have an issue with the anxiety, is not knowing what's coming next. And so it's just kind of
people with anxiety. You showed me this. It said that people who have anxiety a lot of times watch the same shows over and over because they already know the outcome.
It's predictable. And so I've noticed, like, I don't get anxious watching TV, but I've noticed I will go and reach to watch a show I've already watched again, just to yes, I've watched Queen Charlotte. I saw it, and I watched Queen Charlotte, loved it. I'm on season 2 right now, and I'm about to watch Queen Charlotte again because I'm about to finish season 2 again. So this will be my second watch through Queen Charlotte.
Another reason I'm proud of her for watching wrestling is that the outcome's very unpredictable sometimes, and so I know when your favorite wrestler fights, you kind of get a little wave of anxiousness about whether she's going to win or not. Good thing she's a fan of a good wrestler. Maybe she chose to be a fan of a good wrestler so that she doesn't have to be anxious very often.
I do that. I do tend to pick people who are
very winningful, because then don't got to worry about them losing as much. Less anxiety, less stress.
What's your happiest experience on the farm so far? Okay. That's a hard one, honestly. I think I actually had probably one of my happiest experiences yesterday morning. Yeah, I'd say that's probably my happiest. I have a lot of great moments, but I was so happy yesterday morning when I went outside. I finished the coop 2 days ago, and yesterday morning was the first morning that they were walking around and really enjoying the run. And while they were doing that, I'm working on finishing up painting the coop. And I went out there to go see Hey Hey, and when I'm sitting there, he normally talks to me a little bit, but I went out there and he was talking to me so much. And I was on FaceTime with my mom because I wanted to show her all the hard work me and my sister and my brother and Ellie and me put on the run, because everybody pitched in. And he was just talking so much, and he was so happy and just like staring into my soul with all the love. And I think that was one of my happiest moments, because it showed me that I took time and effort to do something good for this bird, and I went the extra mile, because he could be a free-range bird. That doesn't matter. But I really want my Polishes to be safe and happy, and so I did the Polish Palace, and that was, I think, my happiest experience, was seeing Hey Hey so happy. The little ones don't care as much, but Hey Hey was so happy, and I was just over the moon excited to hear him talking to me that much. So, yeah, that was my happiest. Definitely a lot of hard moments. I don't really want to go into the hard moments, because it still breaks my heart a little bit. Lots of hard times, and farm life will test you, but you have to sit here and think, like, while there are so many hard times, there are also so many blessings. Like I literally just watched Tilly out the window. My Polishes are up against their run, which is also up against the fence, and Tilly just rammed the fence because the Polish chickens got too close to it. While we were out there, they saw it. You can tell him. She tried to get me twice when I tried to feel her for like a ligament check and a baby belly check. She tried to get me. Like Ringo, straight like Ringo. Tilly.
She was trying to feel you for
yeah.
a baby check.
Well, she was trying to check my leg. That's what she was doing. Do y'all want me to show you the coop?
No babies for you, my little bug.
Somebody asked about the coop. Should I show you the coop?
Oh, how sweet and heartwarming this comment section
Look,
is.
your finger is right in front of the camera.
Sorry.
Oh, somebody also asked what consoles we play on. I'm exclusively on Xbox.
We are Xbox gamers.
Exclusively on Xbox. I play The Sims. He plays other online games, but if you want to hear about what games he plays and you want to connect with him, you're going to have to go to his channel for that, because I don't play online games and I don't know how to set all that up. What's the most challenging farm chore? None of the chores are challenging per se. What is challenging is the heat. That is the most hard thing to do, is doing anything in the heat. So, guys, the coop, you last saw it maybe, I don't know when you saw it last, but it's not just pink anymore. Are you ready? I'm so excited. Look at it. I started on the strawberries. The strawberries are a little rough, but I kind of like that they're not perfect. I still need to do some cleaning up. I'm going to do that after we do some farm chores, so I need to come up and clean up these edges. See, there's my paint. I also need to test and see if I want to do the little black dots on them, but yeah, it's even on the roof. It's so cute, isn't it? I love it so much. It is very much me, and it makes me happy every time I see it. Oh, y'all are going to make me cry saying how cute it is. Yeah, it's so cute, and it'll be totally, the whole Polish Palace will be totally done tomorrow, and then I'll have videos coming out about it. But yeah, this is it. I'm not painting the inside. Let's just do that there. It took too long. Even the bottoms are a little rough, but yeah. So that's where we're at. Hi, Hey Hey. Hi, Hey Hey. Oh my gosh, the little one is flying. Wow, they're so excited to be in their run. But yeah, guys, you know, all good things happening here. Very, very exciting. I'm very excited for them to get to live in that coop and, whoa, gonna sit down, thrive. It'll be great. Hi, Walter. Oh no, not the geese. They leave me alone, but they are very, very loud. We kind of stay out of each other's way. Me and I was gonna say the herd of geese. The flock of geese. We kind of stay out of each other's way. So, you know, show us the run. This is the run. It's right there. I am moving it. So I'm gonna move it to another place because the chickens will eat the grass down to like an ugly looking level. So we're gonna move it to a place where that will be okay that they do that. And then we're gonna attach the coop right there and they'll be able to go in the coop, kind of like Breeze. Did you think your life would be like this? No. I always wanted animals. I thought my life was going to be a lot different. I really thought I was going to be a teacher. And that's just not the case. And I know what y'all are going to say. You're teaching us here, Megan, but I really thought I was going to be a school teacher. I'm sorry, I'm watching the geese. They're being weird. I didn't. I thought that I would have a little yard of like goats because I've always loved goats, but that's all I thought I would have. I never thought other animals were attainable. I've always wanted to save animals, but did you get your neck fan? It was delivered today. What? Somebody got me a neck fan? Are you kidding? I don't know if we've got any delivery. Did somebody give me something? I might cry. Guys, you don't have to send me anything. Are you preparing for the 4th of July for fireworks with animals? Yes, I hate the 4th of July because of, I don't hate the 4th of July. I respect the, I respect the holiday. You know, it's very, very important. I don't know. I haven't gone to get packages. What is this? What is this? This is a cooling system. We haven't unpacked all the boxes yet, so I don't know. There's more stuff, so I'm not sure. I see oatmeal. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, and I don't want to do anything like on live right now because I'll get distracted and you know. But yeah, I don't like fireworks with animals, and then I've talked about my grief that I go through on the 4th and 5th of July. It's just very hard. No, I'm not going back to work as a teacher. It was not mentally healthy for me to be in a public school setting, even a private school setting. A part of me wants to be a teacher still. I have a video where I talked about this, but it's not healthy for me right now. So, you know, sometimes in life we dream of things and they just don't work out for us, and it didn't work out for us, so that's all I really have to say about it. I don't, honestly, where I was grieving before, like, I was grieving the loss of teaching before we really moved out here, and then I jumped straight in to all of this, and honestly, I'm much happier now than I even was 3 months ago, you know? So I truly think that I have two callings in life, animals and teaching. I'm no animal whisperer. Y'all say I'm an animal whisperer. I'm by no means an animal whisperer. I'm just somebody that loves animals, and I am very well educated, so, and I like to learn, so that's how I know a lot. Looking at questions. See, I'm squirrel brain. But I can teach through here, and I can teach the animals. You know, I teach Ellie on the daily, you know. I'll come in and tell him like fun little things that I've learned on TikTok throughout the day, you know. So, you know, just, I'm okay with not teaching. So, It's okay. It feels very freeing to not be teaching. You know, if you want to hear more about it though, I have a video where I was fully focused and had all of my thoughts gathered out. Right now it would be very, very hard for me to lay out all my thoughts again, and we'd be here for like 5 hours tonight talking about it, because I could talk about everything. You know, but it's okay, guys, don't worry. Teaching's not for everybody, and sometimes you have to learn that the hard way. But I still use like things from my teaching experience, like all of my education. I use it here. I talk to the animals like they are my students. Cornholio this morning, and I was like, that's not very that's not very nice to do that to your friends. Maybe you should nice to your friends. Would y'all like, I just saw somebody, hi Rick. Somebody said they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. Would y'all like to hear about my story with anxiety? I'm not going to talk about it on live. Again, that's another video. I need to like sit down and do my makeup, or sit down and kiss, because that's a long haul story, and it's still going on to this day.
What are they anxious about? Did it say?
Oh, they just said they're dealing with anxiety.
I feel for anybody that deals with anxiety, because both of us have dealt with it. Is it okay if I type yours is?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Meg's is more like general.
That's the official diagnosis, is GAD, generalized anxiety disorder.
The times that I've been anxious are more like situational. I don't get anxious about much, but like very little specific things. I kind of hold like an unhealthy amount of stock in them, and it makes me like kind of drive myself crazy.
It's like OCD, it's like borderline OCD tendencies, but it's not, because there's different types of OCD, and it's a type of anxiety. Like I also have some OCD tendencies, which I'm having to work through now that I've gotten on a dosage of medication that works for me. Now the OCD tendencies are they not? Like they're significantly, they're not bad, nothing to say.
Yours is OCD, like, oh, my skin feels uncomfortable, like that feels dirty or whatever. And mine,
he'll hear me, probably the words he's been hearing the most the past is, yeah, you're clean, but you're not clean, you know?
The ones that I struggle with, I think it's called like scrupulous OCD.
Intrusive thoughts.
Scrupulous is like way overly like nitpicky with minor little details. I'd be like physical details, like there's this blemish on that fence, this little hair is straggly. I'm not that kind of OCD, but overly paranoid kind of about. That's basically the thing that I know it feels miserable on the inside, so I feel for anybody that deals with that, and I pray wholeheartedly for them as well. But
anxiety is a beast to tame. It seriously is, and honestly, like, there's no cure. It's a beast to tame, and it's something that you have to actively work on your whole life, depending on which angle you take. One thing I will tell you is I am an advocate for medicine. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I am a huge advocate for it. So for anybody who tells me to go natural, unfortunately I will never be one that's open-minded to that, because my medicine has been a savior. Honestly, y'all would have hated the person I was before my anxiety, and I keep saying that you wouldn't have fell in love with the person that I was before my medication, and that's okay. No, it's true. I'm not the same as I was. I was a miserable person.
Nope.
You just stuck your finger in my nose.
No more of that.
But yeah. Me and Ellie are going to talk about some gifts and goodies. Maybe we'll start gifts and goodies up. I don't know. I'll let you know. One last thing I want to talk about before we get off. You know what? We can an hour. That's what I'll do. One last thing I want to talk about. My lives. I am starting a scheduled live. I thought we were going to do Mondays. I'm sorry, but we have a mandatory thing that we do Monday. We watch Monday Night Raw every night, and I prefer to do nights or live. Monday was a necessity for us, and I can't give you the energy that I want to give to the live if I'm also trying to watch wrestling. So We're not gonna do
Well,
Mondays with
you
Meg.
you figured we'd have to buy Pat Night Raw, and I was like, no, let's do it at the same time.
No.
We can do like
No.
the Manning Money Ball thing,
No,
but
no. I focus entirely on Raw. Is a thing for us to watch together. It's kind of like a date night thing.
you'd be kind of like, hey guys, how are we go? Oh, the curb stomp, Seth freaking Rollins.
I would never. I'm a very quiet TV watcher. But I'm thinking, hear me out. I don't really like Thursdays. I don't know why. I don't really feel connected to a Thursday. I was thinking Talk It Out Thursday, but then he stole that from me.
I didn't steal it.
You
from
used it as a title, and I was like, yeah, I don't like it anymore. Here comes the wind.
Yes, another WWE fan all day, bros, all day.
So I'm thinking Wednesday, and hear me out, because lives definitely are like, I'm winging it as we go. I have no idea what we're talking about, so I'm thinking Wing It Out Wednesdays.
And you're a bird lady, so wing it out.
Wing it out.
That can be your little motto.
Wing it out
Wing
Wednesday.
It out Wednesday. Think it out Thursday.
Think It Out Thursday. I'm thinking Wing It Out Wednesday. I think because me winging it is truly like my life. Wing It Out Wednesdays. Probably do them at about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on Wednesdays. That's my official. Now, if there is some reason things come up and I get overwhelmed, I'm going to try my best to stick to 6 on Wednesdays, but I will make a community post on YouTube if I am not going to make it. Why not Wednesday? Wacky Wednesdays. Here's what I'm going to do.
Why not winging it Wednesday?
Guys, every Wednesday it's going, so you know how the lives have a title? The general consensus is going to be Wing It Out Wednesday, but every week I'm going to give it a new name, like Wacky Wednesday, Working It Wednesday.
Or you could do like Winging It Wednesday, colon, and then like whatever the
Wacky
subject
Wednesday.
matter is.
Wacky Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see.
Winging It Wednesday, Wacky Tales. Winging It Wednesday, Annie's pregnant. And she's not pregnant, like if she became pregnant again or something. But
Please, no more rants.
oh, that's not gonna happen.
I rant. Wink It Wednesday.
No more rants is not gonna happen on Morrow Hill.
Everybody on this hill rants at some point. But yeah, so I'm thinking Winging It Wednesdays, and we will start. What's today? What day are we at?
Saturday.
Okay, yeah. We will start this Wednesday and come with conversation topics because, you know.
Water up Wednesday.
I see I'm reading all y'all's
It's probably 'cause
comments.
I'm drinking water. They're like,
I can't focus while I'm reading, and so that's why we're winging it, because you're gonna have to come with topics. If you don't come with topics,
oh, I know what mine could be. Mine could be Flip Flop Friday.
Flip Flop Friday, 6 o'clock our time, 6 o'clock my time. I am not good at conversions, so
We're Central Time.
6 o'clock Megan time.
We're Central Time.
You hear that? We're Central Time, guys. But yeah, guys, it has almost been an hour, and we kind of need to go. Oh yeah, your dad does do Fridays at 12.
Oh, then I'll do Friday. I'll do it like 6 p.m. or something.
I like 6 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, I start to get kind of like. Ugh.
My dad does all this stuff in the morning anyways. I've always been the latest poster in the family ever since the beginning. Out of all of our family, however 12, 13 of us that make videos, I've always been the latest poster in the day.
You literally post at random times. I'm
5 or 6
I
or 7.
I try to schedule ahead. And here lately, the past 2 days, I've gotten videos out at 10 a.m. and I'm trying to do that, but sometimes I just forget to edit. What are you doing? They've already seen him. They've already seen him. He thinks he's gonna go catch this goat for you. He's not gonna catch this goat. This goat is hippity hopping, and he's gonna have to go through Cornholio to get Walter Mellon, and he will not get through Cornholio. Oh, he's kind of getting through Cornholio. Don't worry if you're too late. Go back and rewatch it. We're still here. We still love y'all, and I appreciate everything, all of your kind words for me. Y'all truly make this a blessing. There's so many people advocating here for me, and I just love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm here for any constructive criticism or tips and tricks. It's Walter.
The Walter.
It's literally so
Big old boy.
cute.
I won't
He's
be
a
able to
big
hold
old
him for
boy.
long.
Carrie's like, where's my baby? Hi, sweet boy. Oh, Tiny Tim's running.
Running.
Hey, guys.
That's not Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim's not capable of running.
Oh my gosh. It's not Tiny Tim. Y'all tell me. All the goats, and Tilly, or all the goats. I don't, guys, see, I've reached where I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. That's the sign when the live needs to be over, and the animals know it's time to eat, like they are all migrating to vanilla wafers to be friend goats. We've got some vanilla wafers in the pantry, but they do happen to be his snack of choice, so I don't think he's gonna let me share.
I can
Hi,
share.
Walter! Oh my gosh. I want to. Come here, Walter. Come here, Walter. Okay, you have to go get him now.
Do you want me to take the phone with me?
No, it's gonna. You've gotta.
Walter, get back here. Oh gosh, the cats don't know what the heck.
Okay, you need to get Walter. Yeah, you need to get Walter.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to come back this way.
I do need to get name tags on the pigs because I can't tell them apart. Isn't it just gorgeous out here? It was Newton. It was Newton. You got Walter! Look at this cutie patootie. Can Ellie get Tilly? No, he can't because Tilly is being weird with him too.
Can I get him?
No, go on her milk to see if you... What are you doing? You don't need to eat that.
Wait for him to hippity hop one time.
Hippity hop.
There we go.
Oh my god. Look at him. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we officially are at over an hour.
Have you shown them your knee?
Yes, they've seen my knee. It's just bad. Well, I'll give you one more look at the beautiful knee. Are you gonna?
They need to see it from this point of view right here.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh, look at that.
It's starting, guys. Don't worry. The blood is starting to like dissipate. So it's doing better. I literally just watched Indy.
Does this
spit
hurt?
on Indy. No.
Does this hurt?
No.
How about right here?
No.
How about now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
Doesn't feel good.
Okay.
All right.
Remember the first time that ever happened?
Yeah, I do. He likes to touch bruises and then doesn't realize that they
She had a bruise
hurt.
one time, and then I don't know why. I guess I wasn't thinking, but I was like, "Does this hurt?
Does this hurt?"
And then she was like, "No," and I was like, "Does this hurt?" And she's like, "Yes." Why?
Well, it doesn't feel good.
I don't know. I was just curious how bad it was, I guess.
But guys, it is time for us to go do feed up and all the things, make sure all the waters are good. Thank you for joining and listening to my rambling. I will catch y'all with a video tomorrow and Wing It Wednesday live this Wednesday. Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Walter.
Bye.